All right, guys, we got some in-home workouts for you as we all try to survive this whole coronavirus craze. Some stuff to do at home I'm going to go over. It's going to be a little bit longer video. I'm going to go over options on different alternatives because I know not everyone has the same equipment at home, okay? So we're still going to get our good warm-up today. We're going to start 2 rounds, 12 hollow rocks. Remember, those are here. Hollow body position, arms together overhead, arms locked. And you're trying to just use your core to rock back and forth. Nice, slow, and controlled. Your push-up, remember, fingers forward, inside of the elbow forward, hands right outside the shoulders. Come down, elbows stay in tight to the body. Drive all the way up. Try not to sag if you have to. Come down straight, drop knees, come up. We're not hyperextending here. Finish at the top. 12 of those, 12 ring rows, okay? So remember your ring rows. This one could get tricky with people not having all the equipment they need at home. I got a wet butt. We just mopped the floors. All right, so ring rows here. Tracy there. All right, so it's a horizontal pull. So if you don't have that, you got dumbbells. Just do a double dumbbell bent over row. Back flat, just about parallel to the ground. Dumbbells stay this way the whole time. Come up, pinch those shoulder blades. It's not a fly, it's gonna be a row. So bend those arms and pull back, okay? And if neither of those are actually an option, I wanted to throw this one out there. A lot of people have some sort of bands at home. You can raise this up. You could do some single arm, horizontal pulling. If you have a bigger band, maybe you do both, okay? Think about what we're doing, a horizontal pull, okay? Air squats, remember your perfect air squat. Feet shoulder width apart, chest stays up, hips back, knees out. All right, use those arms to balance and get that front load. Again, we're always thinking about ripping that floor apart so the knees track out. Make sure we're not falling into the toes. All right, so once we get through 2 rounds of that, we got a little bit of skill time for you today. 3 sets of 10, partner adductor walk. You may or may not have a partner at home. I'm gonna show you a couple versions of that. And then 3 sets of 10 each banded hydrants, okay? So we're trying to get those glute medians and everything activated. So on your adductor walk, that would be pause. All right, if you got a kid, this is a great chance. Put them to work, make them hold you. Your feet are gonna stay parallel to each other the entire time. They're straight. We have a slight bend in the knees. We step out. We pull in just a couple inches apart, okay? So we're not standing straight up and pulling at the knee or anything weird like that. Make sure you're going both legs, both ways. If you have to, you don't have a partner, you can hook this to a band. Step, so if she was the pole, well, she's doing a great job. If she was the pole, you could step out. I do this a little different. I hover here, step back out, hover here for a second, okay? We just want that activation on the adductor, okay? Then we go to our, one last way that you can change this. If you have no one and no band, lay in the wettest spot possible on the floor. So come across, I'll work my left adductor here. You're laid down, keeping the leg this way, and you could go, you probably hit some more reps this way, maybe 15s, hold for a second at the top, okay? Both legs, your banded hydrants. If you got a band, pop that bad boy on, pull your leg hairs out, right? You're gonna be all fours here. We're just gonna open up. Okay, so we're trying to get that glute med activated, that posterior chain going. All right, so 3 sets of 10 on those. You can superset them if you like. Don't matter. If you don't have a band, you can do those without a band. Just hold at the top for an extra second or 2. It's just some activation stuff, all right? Going into our workout, we got a 2K row cash in. If you don't have a rower, the equivalent on the run would be a 1,600 meter run, a 1 mile run. Or if you're gonna bike, actually outside, I would say at least a 2 mile bike. Or if you have a fancy at home Peloton, figure it out. I don't know. 3 rounds after the 2K row cash in of 9 thrusters. 9 thrusters. 9 thrusters. Perfect squats. Set those feet, hips back, knees out. Elbows stay up, just like in your regular thruster. Finishing overhead, okay? hips back, knees out, elbows up. Boom. The dumbbells always are going to stay in, oh yeah. Dumbbells are always going to stay parallel to each other this way, okay? Especially overhead, make sure you lock those elbows. If you only have one dumbbell, then split it up, one at a time. Okay, make sure you hit each arm, obviously. For that, I'd go like 7 each side. And then knees to elbow. So, pan over. I don't think too many people have pull-up bars, but I know there's some. This kip, can you see me? This kip is the same. Push, pull, push, pull, push, push, push. Okay, for scaled, if you need to, you just go knee up. Just try to get that little rhythm. This is you pushing yourself back is the counterbalance. Your legs coming up balances you out, okay? Push, knees up. If you don't have access to that, a couple different ones we can do, but I'm gonna challenge you guys to lay back down on your wet floor. Lay all the way down. And then, so a little bit of different version on a V-up. Actually touch. You'll reach farther, left hand, right foot, right hand, left foot, and count those 18 total. Hang in there, guys. We'll have everyone back in soon, hopefully. Ask questions on these so we know what you guys need and what you're missing out on, and we'll go from there. Hang in there.